Hi guys, I just wanted to jump on here real quick and make a quick video for you for our first create and craft or create and keep, since some of you mentioned that there are things that you would like to make, but because of postage and COVID and things like that, they would be difficult for you to mail. So this is our first create and keep. So for this one, we are going to make hearts. We're going to make heart decor since Valentine's Day is coming up. So I quickly just wanted to show you what I made. I'm checking to make sure I'm not in frame and my camera's not messing up because this is a whole new thing. So these are the three that I made. So the first one that I want to talk about is this one, and I have this one too. And these are made out of wood hearts that I got from the Dollar Tree. You can go look and see if they still have them. I don't know if they will or not. It was kind of slim pickings when I found those. I was actually looking for a bigger wooden one, but they didn't have it. But you don't have to use wooden hearts, and I'm going to show you with these other ones here in just a minute. But for this one, I put a doily on top of the wood, and then I used a Waverly antique wax, and I went over that. And then just some string and some little bit of muslin and a key and the word love there. And then this one I wanted to show you, it's not decorated yet because my granddaughter wanted it, but I wanted to show you that this was done with a napkin. And did the front and the back of it. But she wants me to add pink flowers to it. So as soon as I add some pink flowers, it's going to her. Okay. This one was made with paper, so I wanted to show you that you don't have to have a wooden heart. You don't have to go to the Dollar Tree and try to find one, or Michael's or Hobby Lobby or Joann's or anywhere. You don't have to find it if you don't have any of the wooden hearts. You can make them with paper, and that's what this one is. I have a bunch of heart templates here. It might be a little hard to see, in different sizes. So for this one, I just layered it. I used some, I figured my brain would go brain dead there for a minute. Wow, I can't even think of the word. I've done this is my third time doing the video, and I remembered it every single time. Seam binding, that's what it is. Seam binding, yes. So some seam binding, walk-in faith sticker, and a few flowers. And then what I did was I added some of this dimensional, foam tape underneath the heart in the middle to try to give it a little bit of dimension, have it come off a little bit. And you can actually, I've noticed they have this in the Dollar Tree now. Not all of them do. I have about 5 that I go to, and I've only been able to find it in one. So if you don't have any foam tape, you've never used it, go get some from the Dollar Tree and try it. I really like the look that it gives to certain projects. I use it actually quite often. And then the last one I did is, I used, I'm not going to stay up there. I'm going to make noise. Okay. I'm trying to make this quick because everybody is awake in my house. And you can probably hear the baby every now and then. Earlier she was calling Mimi. You missed that one because I had to start over. Anyway, okay, so this is done with a piece of cardboard. I just got off an Amazon box. I cut the Amazon box off. And then what I did was I started one side, and I just started to pull this up to get that corrugation underneath there. If you have pieces like this, I like to leave pieces on like this in certain spots, but if you don't want it, you can just kind of run your finger through. You can just try to get those pieces off if you want. And then what I did is I used some gesso. That's the white you see in the background because I wanted some of that brown to come through. So I dry brushed the gesso on. If you don't have gesso, that's okay. You can use white paint. I've done it before. And I added some lace and some buttons and a flower and some more of that seam binding down there for the bow. And then this picture frame. And I actually doubled this one. So I actually cut out 2 hearts from cardboard packaging. And this one's pretty sturdy. So that's it. This is for our first create and keep swap. I'm still going to call it a swap, even though we're not swapping. Well, you're swapping with yourself, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I'm trying to hurry up because I'm afraid that my phone is going to run out of space and everything. So anyways, that's it. Of course, this video will be in the swap description, and I will post more pictures from Pinterest, but Pinterest is your friend. If you're having some issues coming up with some ideas, there's so many out there, so many really pretty ones. So it's up to you. Any size. There really are no rules with this one. Doesn't matter how many you make. Doesn't matter what size they are. Doesn't matter what materials you use. I just wanted to make a few